Tracks of Destiny. In the heart of the bustling city, where the symphony of train wheels against tracks played like a rhythmic heartbeat, two souls, Sophie, a spirited journalist with an insatiable curiosity, and Adam, a reserved architect with a penchant for quiet reflection, found their paths converging on a subway platform. The hum of urban life surrounded them as they waited for the train, unaware that the simple act of sharing the same space would set the stage for a love story woven with the threads of serendipity. Sophie, immersed in her notebook, captured the vibrant pulse of the city with her words. Adam, his mind occupied by the blueprint of his latest design, observed the ebb and flow of commuters with a quiet appreciation. Little did they know that the arrival of the next train would propel them into a shared journey that transcended the confines of the subway platform. As the train approached, the platform filled with the hurried footsteps of commuters. Sophie, engrossed in her writing, felt a sudden rush of wind as the train arrived. A gust of air tousled her hair, and in that moment, her notebook slipped from her hands and fluttered to the ground. Adam, a few steps away, instinctively reached down to retrieve the notebook. Their eyes met, and the subtle spark of recognition flickered in the air, an invisible connection that hinted at the possibility of something extraordinary. "Thank you," Sophie said, her eyes locking with Adam's in a moment that felt suspended in time. Adam, his usually reserved demeanor softening, replied, "You're welcome. Is everything okay?" Sophie smiled, a warmth radiating from her gaze. "Just lost in my thoughts. Thanks for catching that." Their conversation, initially sparked by a simple act of kindness, unfolded effortlessly. Sophie and Adam discovered a shared fascination for the city's architecture, the rhythm of its daily life, and the beauty hidden in its often overlooked corners. The subway platform became a stage for a conversation that flowed like a melody, a harmony of words that resonated with the hum of passing trains. As the train doors opened, Sophie and Adam found themselves hesitating, reluctant to part ways. The subway, once a mere means of transportation, had become a backdrop for a connection that seemed to defy the hurried pace of urban life. Days turned into weeks, and Sophie and Adam's encounters on the subway platform evolved into intentional rendezvous. They discovered new dimensions of each other's worlds, a shared coffee at the station's cafe, walks through the city's vibrant neighborhoods, and quiet moments on park benches where their conversations flowed like a gentle stream. The subway, with its rhythmic journeys beneath the city's surface, became a metaphor for Sophie and Adam's burgeoning love, a connection that moved through the depths, guided by the tracks of destiny. One evening, as the city lights twinkled above and the subway station buzzed with activity, Sophie and Adam found themselves standing on the same platform where their journey had begun. The air seemed to hold the echoes of their shared laughter and whispered confessions. "I never expected to find someone so special in the midst of the daily commute," Adam confessed, his eyes reflecting the sincerity of his words. Sophie, her heart echoing the sentiment, replied, "Sometimes, the most beautiful things happen when you least expect them." In that moment, beneath the glow of the station's neon lights, Sophie and Adam shared a kiss, a sweet affirmation that their connection, sparked by a chance encounter on a subway platform, had grown into something extraordinary. Months passed, and Sophie and Adam's love story continued to unfold. The subway, once a stage for their accidental meeting, became a backdrop for shared journeys that transcended the confines of the city. They navigated life's twists and turns hand in hand, their love a testament to the beauty found in the unexpected. As Sophie and Adam boarded the subway together, bound for another adventure, they marveled at the serendipity that had brought them together. The city, with its sprawling skyline and bustling streets, bore witness to a love story written in the margins of subway maps and whispered in the quiet moments between train rides. And so, with each subway journey, Sophie and Adam ventured into their forever, a love story inspired by the chance encounter on a subway platform, a serendipitous tale woven with the tracks of destiny that guided them to each other's hearts. The end.